Hey guys, welcome back. It's Casey and I wanted to do a tutorial for you today because it's been a while since I've done a tutorial. And you know, everybody is going on about fall and you know, I went to the store the other day and they had Halloween stuff out and like autumn leaves to decorate with. I'm still trying to enjoy my summer glow. I don't know about you all, it's still summer in my book. So I wanted to bring you a video today and show you how I get like a bronzy, glowy, tan look to my skin. And I used a mix of drugstore and kind of higher end products, so those are the types of videos I like the best. I like a good mix of both because I like to see how all kinds of different products work. But as you can see, it's just really fresh, natural, glowy with like some brightness on the cheeks though. I really like that. And I hope you guys do too, and if you want to see the stuff I use to get it, then just keep watching. So to start off, let me just tie my hair back. I have already moisturized, and if I look shiny, it's a combination of the moisturizer and the lighting, mainly the lighting, because the moisturizer has kind of sank in already. So I'm just going to go straight into my foundation, and I'm going to be mixing two foundations today to get the coverage that I want, the color, and the finish. So, best of both worlds. So the first one is from Tarte. This is the Maracuja Miracle Foundation. I have light, which is too light for me right now. And then I have the Wet n Wild Coverall, and this is in medium tan. And this is actually a pretty good match for me right now, but I can lighten it up with this and still get away with it because we're going to be bronzing up our skin anyway. So, I'm just going to take both of these and I'm going to mix those together. And I'm going to use my beauty blender today. It's damp. And I'm just going to pat that foundation into my skin. The more I use this beauty blender, the more I love it, let me tell you. The finish is just so natural. Like, this is what everyone was raving about. I understand now. I still like brushes, but I am really enjoying this little thing. So that Tarte foundation is really yellow and kind of glowy. And the Wet n Wild is more pink. It's not yellow really at all in that shade anyway. And it's not, I would say, completely matte, but it's not glowy. I would just say it has like a natural finish. And I am avoiding my under eye area for now because they have been so dry lately and so wrinkly that I just wait to deal with that area when I do my concealer, and that way I'm not putting a lot of products underneath my eyes. Okay, so we've got our foundation. So now I am going to work on my under eyes a little bit, and I'm just going to correct, and I've got this CoverGirl and Olay corrector. If you still can't find this, I really don't know when it's coming back out. I heard that it's just being repackaged. I don't think it's being completely like discontinued. I just feel like it really helps my under eye area look a little bit more even and bright. So now I am going to use some concealer under there too. And I'm going to use my MAC Prolongwear in NW20 for a brightening effect. I really like this because it's a little bit lighter than my skin, and I love how it applies with the beauty blender. And I am going to do a highlight and contour video, but for now I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to take this out to like my cheekbone area. Center of the forehead and down the nose and a little bit on my chin and Cupid's bow. Okay, so now I'm just going to work on a few blemishes that I have on my face. And for that, I'm going to use my NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer in medium. And just do a little bit of spot concealing. This concealer is okay, but it is an absolute perfect match for my skin. I'm not going to powder my under eyes because they have been so dry, and when I use that concealer it's actually quite drying also. So if I powder, I just notice a lot of fine lines and that sort of thing, and I don't like that. So I'm just gonna powder the rest of my skin. And for that, I'm gonna use my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. This is in medium beige. And I'm just gonna use an e.l.f. complexion brush and powder right here my T-zone, where I would get oily. Now, if you guys have watched any of my recent videos, this is gonna come as no surprise, but the bronzer I'm gonna use today, I just feel like is perfect for a bronzy, summery glow. I just love it. And it's from Wet n Wild, and this is called Bikini Contest. This is a Color Icon bronzer, and I'm gonna take a very large, fluffy powder brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I got it a long time ago. Oops. Got it a long time ago at Target. And I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing. So I'm gonna go right here on my hairline. Because that's gonna make it look a lot more natural if you do that. Temple and right here on my cheek. Under the jaw, and I'm also going to do my neck, even though my neck and my body is darker than my face naturally, but now they kind of match, but I still put a little bit on my neck too. And then you can just kind of take it across your nose a little bit, because the sun does hit your nose. It's like one of the main places the sun hits. So there we go, and you can already see, I hope anyway, how that just warmed up our skin and made us look tan. My favorite thing to do is use a peach or corally blush. It's just my favorite color of blush, and it's what I've really been into lately. So that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna go ahead and use something that I just got in the mail yesterday. I've been really excited about it. This was on sale at Sephora online, and I purchased it there. And this is from Tarte. This is one of their Amazonian clay blushes. Right here is the shade. I was reading up on it a little bit, and this is apparently a tree in the Amazon. And it has really pretty, this color, leaves on it, I guess, or flowers, I really don't know. But apparently the women of the Amazon used to use that tree as makeup, like the pigment from the tree, and it was just so pretty. And oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, so pretty. I just love it. Okay, so now we do need a little bit extra glow, just in some strategic places, so it's time for highlighter now. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Gotta Glow. This is from the Studio line. It's one of their blushes. This is $3 full price. You can usually find it on sale though. And it is an absolute gorgeous highlighter. It's just a really pretty champagne color. And I did feature this in my e.l.f. favorites. So if you haven't seen that and you are interested in what I like from e.l.f., you should go watch it. So this is an e.l.f. Small tapered brush. Really like it for highlighter, and I'm just putting that right up here on the tops of my cheekbones, kind of connecting it to the ends of my brow. Just a little bit right here where we highlighted with the concealer. And Cupid's bow. While I'm at it, because I realized I didn't put on any lip color, I'll just go ahead and show you what came with that Tarte blush. It came as a set. It came with a lipsurgence and one of these lip glosses, and the color is the same name. This is just a really pretty corally color. And then the gloss. I'm not a fan of this packaging though. Hang on. But I do love that color. It's pretty, it's subtle without like a total nude lip and that sort of thing. And then I'm just gonna finish off with some Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Alright guys, and that is it. That's the finished look. So I just think it's really pretty. I think it's fresh looking. That's what I like about it. It doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. You just look natural and glowy and summery, because summer is not over yet. So I really hope you guys like it. If you want to know what I have on my eyes, look in the info bar. I'll have all that listed for you. And I'll also list out all the products that I used today in the video as well. And I'll also have my other links where you can find me on Twitter and stuff like that down there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.